Christmas and Disney always go hand in hand, and having Santa Claus as a character in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with Mickey at the helm of his rescue is pretty exciting and pretty magical, and we do have some beautiful snowy animation here. This is the 18th episode, released in 2006, directed by Rob LaDuca. And of course, this stars the usual fantastic characters, Mickey and Donald and Goofy and Daisy and Minnie. We also have Ludwig von Drake and Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus. Santa is voiced by D. Bradley Baker. And in this one, Mrs. Claus lands on the roof of the clubhouse with a reindeer, and she has come along to ask Mickey and friends for their help because Santa Claus's sleigh has broken down. And if he doesn't get it fixed and he doesn't get moving again, people may not receive any toys. This is set on Christmas Eve, and at the beginning Mickey is decorating everything ready for Christmas, and Mrs. Claus comes along and asks for their help, so they have to go and try and first of all locate Santa because it's very snowy. It's not very easy to see anything because everything's all white and bright and covered in snow. And then once he finds Santa, he has to try and help him. Of course, we have not just Mickey's friends there to help, but the Mouseketools. I think it's exactly what I would have expected from this kind of episode, and it's a lot of fun. Young children may become apprehensive if they're worried that Santa won't be able to get his sleigh fixed. Maybe they won't get any presents, slightly anxious about that. But it's also lovely to see a character that they love, Mickey Mouse, helping somebody that they love and trust and, somebody they adore. I think that works really well. I think the treatment of all of the characters is pretty splendid. It does have a magical feel to it. It's not as kind of twinkly fairy lights and presents and decorations as much as I would have expected. As I said, we do have some decor at the beginning when they're dressing up the house, but most of this is set outside in a snowy landscape. Mickey and Donald have scarves on. I always love it when there's a slight addition to the traditional costume. Donald Duck still doesn't have trousers on, but aside from that, they are wearing scarves, and it does feel kind of chilly and you want to get all cozy while watching it. The reindeers look magical. There are some variations of a couple of classic Christmas songs in this, which I wasn't expecting, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I think it would be quite fun to learn the lyrics and sing along. I probably won't do that, but if you're a young child watching these repeatedly, I think that could be quite entertaining. In terms of being directly educational, there are opportunities for learning about the holiday in general, especially if it's a young child's first experience of Christmas. Once they reach that age where they kind of start to begin to understand Christmas and learn about Santa Claus, it's certainly going to open up a dialogue there for the young child. As I said, I think the animation is beautiful. It is very snowy. Santa has very, very piercing beady eyes, but his costume looks exactly as I would have imagined. The reindeer are so gorgeous. Animated reindeer always looks so sweet, and I can't fault it. It's festive, it's magic, it's really good fun. As far as a Christmas episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse goes, I think it's safe to say that this is pretty decent.